What's going on, guys? You're with Hardyt3kyoyo. Welcome back to my Pokemon Advanced Adventures Let's Play. And of course, guys, this video is a part of 108 Team Academy Takeover, the challenge where if I don't remember it, you don't have to like it. So let's try to beat what we got in the last episode. In the last episode, we had 247 likes as of the time I'm recording this, which is the day before this is going up, and blah, blah, blah. So let's try to beat that by getting 248 likes if you guys want to get brand new Let's Play videos Monday through Friday with Pokemon Bingo starting on Saturday, which I'm super excited about that. I haven't recorded the first episode yet. I haven't even finished actually deciding what's going to be on the first bingo board yet, but oh my gosh, you guys have been really receptive of that idea, which makes me so happy because it's actually an idea that I had a long time ago, and it's completely different. Oh, so the first gym is going to be grass-type Pokemon. That kind of sucks. The idea is actually completely different than what I originally had it entailed to be. Originally, I kind of had it planned as, like, almost a Nuzlocke style, like, versus against somebody else, where I'd, like, choose one specific person, and that person and I would play through the game, trying to complete all these objectives and stuff, like, I just realized, didn't Versus do a bingo? I guess it'd be very similar to their, like, Mario, yeah, they did a bingo of, like, Mario 64. I guess it'd be very similar to that Versus, where we just kind of play through a Pokemon game and try to, you know, complete the specific things on a Pokemon game. And then I kept, like, not be able to decide on anything, and I originally decided that'll be the next Versus I do after the Cage Lock, and ultimately now I don't even know if I'm actually going to be doing another Versus after the Cage Lock, at least in the immediate future, so don't get your hopes, like, super up if you're like, man, I can't wait to see what Versus Hardy's going to do next, because I already have so many things going on my channel at once, and to those of you wondering, the Cage Lock will be back soon. Myself and Tony have mentioned several times that we just haven't been able to record because he's been off at camp for like an entire month, so that's wonderful. Way to just leave in the middle of a Versus. Like, yesterday he was like, wow, I can't believe I have it. He was telling me that he can't believe he had a life because he missed my shiny Caterpie live on stream. By the way, yeah, did you hear I got a shiny Caterpie? It's kind of awesome. I named it Iwata. It's adorable. I've literally may have spent like an hour in Pokemon Me just looking at it. Might have been a thing that happened. Lieutenant Surge, you're not supposed to be here. Hey, punk, what do you think you're doing on my turf? You best get lost, kid. You're barking up the wrong tree. Bob will never be taken down. He is the definition of evil. If you haven't noticed yet, the tyrant Pokemon that roam the cities are actually genetically modified by him. Pokemon are tools, and you will soon understand that. Well, these genetically modified Pokemon are oddly very easy to tame. So, you guys didn't... Wait, are these Pokemon that he actually, like, are these Bob's Pokemon that we're catching? Because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be, like, illegal. Or is this, like, the Shadow Pokemon thing? Like, are we... Is this the secret Coliseum successor? Because that would make me so happy. I'm such a huge fan of the Coliseum games. Really? Sleep Powder? Really? Okay, that's not cool. I'm such a huge fan of the Coliseum games, and I always wondered, like, why did we not get a Coliseum and an XD sequel or a remake? And then I remember looking, just rather recently, I was, like, looking at the stats for the Pokemon Coliseum games, like, how they sold compared to all the other games. And, wait, you can Leech Seed grass types in this game, can't you? Oh, I guess you can't. Wait, what? I know you can't powder. I know you can still use powder moves on them. For some reason, I guess I thought you could Leech Seed them, and I don't know why. Are you seriously? Nobody have freaking potions in these gyms? Also, I'm sorry for using the speed up button. I got all caught up in my story because I already... Oh, that wasn't his last Pokemon. Oh, that's not good because for some reason I still don't have a Steel type move. Why does my Metal Zangoose not have a freaking... Did I keep saying Zigzagoon? I don't know. What was I talking about? I was talking about... I don't know. I was... Peace. And then I moved on to... Oh well, we're facing a leap now, and these things are terrifying to face. Unfortunately, if that's his only attack, is that your only attack? Hold on now, hold your boots here for a second. Oh, right, Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness. They were actually some of the worst selling Pokemon games of all time. Like, I think combined, they only sold like 3 million units or something like that, while like the main series Pokemon games they sell like 20 million units. And you realize the GameCube wasn't Nintendo's most popular console. I mean, it's no Wii or anything like that, but still, like, in Pokemon standards, that's not very good. So that might be what's affecting them to, like, not do that again. But Stadium and PBR, Pokemon Battle, PBR, yeah, that's right, weren't really that much better. Also, he just left. Hardy received proof of his victory in the form of a badge. So we now have 2 badges just like that. That's kind of surprising how quickly this is going, to be honest. I assume, is there just going to be a gym every town? Because this is only like episode 3 and we already have 2 badges down, like, just like that. I'm more excited to see what the next Tyrant Pokemon are. I love these Tyrant Pokemon and finding them. I think it's a ton of fun. Especially because apparently the only thing I know so far, the only one I had spoiled for me from you guys is, I believe... I don't want to tell you guys, because I don't want to spoil for you, because I'm sure a lot of you haven't played this game before, and it's not right of me to ruin this experience for you guys as well. Hey you must be the homeless kid everyone was talking about back in the last city. I wish I could help you, but wait, I'm homeless? Then the other Pokemon, rampaging Pokemon, is some sort of grass type. I wish I could remember the name though, sorry. Yeah, I already kind of caught the rampaging Pokemon, so like, maybe you should... Are you serious? Move! Move! No, that's not what I meant by move, as in walk your feet. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to curse my videos. I went so long without... None of these signs work. Also, the sign is showing my The sign is a mirror? Maybe this has like some hidden deep message. Like on this sign, whatever's written on it is a reflection of me as a person. About my personality, about my fate, about my destiny. Or it's just a glitch. But I like to think my first answer is probably correct. Like, it just seems so much more beautiful. And I just heard a Pokemon noise. Oh, that's right, I forgot that was the thing they did in like the third... Does this sign work? None of these signs work! They're all getting my hopes up. I forgot that was the thing they did in the 3rd generation, and it was just such a nice, lovely, tiny touch. Is occasionally when you're walking through the routes, you'll hear the cry of, what? There better be something hidden down there. Or I'm gonna be very upset that that even, like, actually exists. But, back in the day, like, when you're just walking through these routes, and I don't think this is... Why is this here? I don't understand. Fine, okay, whatever. You could, like, hear random Pokemon cries of the Pokemon that are on that route. And it's just such a nice little touch to actually, like, kind of immerse you and make you feel like you're actually walking through that route and everything. I love that. It's just a wonderful little detail that I think I wish they would... Maybe they still do that. I mean, the dex nav is really cool now because you'll actually just see, like, a random Pokemon pop up like, hey, I'm in the grass. But then I want to know, like, how you're walking through a cave and you don't somehow see an Onix just sitting there. And you just, like, stumble into battle with an Onix. I don't know how that happens. It completely amazes me. Ooh. This is in a really good position for me. Did I talk about Pokemon Bingo today? I don't remember. I think I did talk about Pokemon Bingo. Yeah, so like what the main thing I'm waiting to do right now is I love doing the Wi-Fi lock. The Wi-Fi lock is actually a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying those. I have to record another one of those today. Like the one of those that's going up the same day as this, I have to record after this because I only have such limited windows of time to record. And it's so frustrating because guys, let me tell you, I'm ready to live on my own. Like, not financially, I'm not ready to live on my own, but like, maturity-wise and responsibility-wise, I think I'm like, capable of, why are all these places here? My emotions can't take this, there's like so many false endings. I feel like I would be really good at taking care of myself and living on my own and stuff. Like, for a while... At the beginning of June, I actually was home alone for a few weeks, and I was perfectly fine. I love doing my own grocery shopping, buying my own food. I actually almost like paying for bills, as weird as that sounds, because it gives me a sense of maturity. And more than anything, I really enjoy the quiet. I really enjoy the fact that if I wanted to, I could record at 2 in the morning and nobody would care because I'd be home alone. And I can't do that now because... if I wake my grandmother up, it's terrifying. Like, I have the world's sweetest grandmother. She's like the kind of grandmother that, like, you see on boxes of cookies. But when she gets mad, and she almost never gets mad. Like, in my entire life, I've seen her mad maybe 3 or 4 times. And only... oh, well, I've seen her mad at me maybe 3 or 4 times. And in the past 6 months or so that I've been living with her, she was only mad at me one time, and that's because she went to sleep, and she was like, I'm a heavy sleeper, you can't wake me up, you can talk on Skype, nobody's gonna care. Pikachu wants to roll rollout? That's awesome. Pikachu wants to roll rollout. I embarrass myself sometimes. Yesterday, I'll get back to the grandmother story in a second. Yesterday I got raided by A-Drive, and I had like 600 people watching me at once, and I've never been so nervous before. Like, I was just freaking out, I was stuttering, I couldn't get my words straight. It was embarrassing, but my grandmother's always like, yeah, you can talk on Skype, I don't care, like, you won't wake me up. So I'm like, alright, that's great. And for the first like month and a half or so, I never did wake her up. And one night, apparently I was being, are you not gonna allow me to go through? Hardy, you're truly a hero. Please go forth and take down Bob. What is he gonna give us? Is it a magic cart? Oh, it's a TM. I also gotta go see what TM18 is. Cause we got that earlier and I just completely ignored it. Ooh, Rain Dancing Giga Drain. Chocolius might like Giga Drain. Poor Cool Whip is, please be something on this side. I just want something on this sign for once. I just want to like look at that sign and feel like this sign is my purpose in life. And it's never gonna happen. This sign is gonna have something. I know it. It's gonna have an Anorith. Oh, hi there. I just want one of the signs to say something more than anything. But apparently one night I was being a little more loud than I normally was, which is weird for me because I was actually like talking quieter than I normally do. So I don't know if she just couldn't fall asleep and she was just grouchy or whatever, but it was terrible. Like, she was not happy camper, to say the least. I should probably actually train against these Pokemon since I am a little bit underleveled. More than anything, my poor Metal Phase is underleveled, but everybody here seems to be strong against Metal Phase. We very desperately need some more Pokemon, more moves. Like, luckily we can use Pursuit against you. And luckily for me, that does nothing because it's a special move and it's pathetic. But like, she slammed her door closed with like such incredible force and just kind of like, I am tired of hearing you talk, I want to go to sleep. And I'm just like, I'm dying. This is how it ends for me. Only the ruler of the Pokemon HQ has authority to enter this cave. That is a ladder, sir, not a cave. But, alright, I don't want to go. Wait, hold on. Is that the only way through this cave? Am I not supposed to be going this way? Why am I not about to... Is this the only path? No, there's something over there. That must be where I'm having to go on. Oh my gosh, there's so many Pokemon here. I should have bought repels because I can't kill half these Pokemon with my pathetic quick attacks. Clefable, I can kill you, thankfully. Never mind. Okay, I managed to kill it. Alright, good job. But can I finish a sentence without a stupid Pokemon? So yeah, after that, man, I could have killed that. I don't really talk much at night anymore. Like, whenever someone wants to Skype, if it's like past 10, I was like, no. And even now, like, my grandmother's no problem with me recording during the day. Like, she knows what I do for a living. She knows, like, I'm talking to myself. And oftentimes, she never really even hears me, or she just, like, hears mumbling in the background. And this was when we were still in the apartments. Now that we're, like, in the bigger house, I'm a lot farther away from her. But this house is also really echoey. Like, I could hear someone talking on the other side of the house. Like, if they're talking in a normal speaking voice, I could hear them, like, on the other side of the house with my door closed. And it's so obnoxious. And I talk louder than a normal talking voice when I'm recording because I'm enthusiastic and I'm just crazy and exciting and blah, 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 blah. So, but I also my hearing is a lot better than hers, so it's a double-edged sword, I guess. I would have sworn that said Linoon. I guess I'm just crazy, but like I try to like not even record when she's home or stream when she's home, just like on the slight verge. Like if she's in a bad mood, I am quad weak to fighting. I do not want to deal with that. Then that's basically going to be the death of me. So it kind of scares me. And luckily everybody's out of the house right now. But another thing, like with me hoping someday to actually like go out and live on my own, which I mean it will happen obviously someday, but my sister has 2 toddlers, whose one of them is actually her birthday today. So happy birthday, Christy Ray. I don't know why you have 2 first names. It still bothers me, but whatever. She turns 2 today, by the way. And I have a nephew who is 3 and a half. They're loud. They are very obnoxiously loud toddlers. And Robert, who is the nephew, is in that phase where he just bursts into doors. and he doesn't pay attention at all. Like, people who were in my live stream a few days ago saw that happen. And they've been coming over a lot because my sister's husband works, he's away from home a lot because of work, and my sister doesn't like being home alone because she just doesn't like being home alone. And so she's like, I'm just gonna go over to grandma's and stay there with my toddlers and the noisy toddlers who go to bed early in the room next to the guy who likes to record. And when they aren't going to bed, they're screaming and getting into things and never leaving me alone, and it's horrible. So that's frustrating. I've definitely that's my story for today is, I think I'm definitely getting to the point where if I was in a situation financially where I could do it, I would 100% like want to live my own and have the responsibility, because I like having the responsibility of living my own. It makes me feel good and proud of myself when I yeah, I did this. I paid for things and I bought things like my gym membership every month. I pay my gym membership, and I feel so proud, and because I'm like, I did responsibility things. So I'm getting older and I'm accepting my olderness for some weird reason. I don't know. Don't question me. Okay, I'm a little weird. Metalface is still. When is Metalface gonna learn some new moves? Like, legit question here. Metalface needs to get his act together and, I don't know, maybe learn Metal Claw. Like a good Pokemon, maybe. But I guess that day's never gonna happen, unfortunately, so we'll just keep contacting. This level 9 pathetic little Dunsparce, in the meantime, didn't even stand a chance. I feel bad about that. What are we? Nobody's learning any moves. This is ridiculous. I also think Pikachu... Oh, do I have any potions? I have 4. Okay, I'll just give Metalface 1 for now. Because I don't think we'll need to use Pikachu that much. But in other news, because I am just all over the place today, because there's not a lot you can talk about while you're going through caves, I will be getting a new computer soon, and I'm... What? Well, this totally isn't a creepy place to come out at all. Also, this music doesn't match you at all. This is like the little girl music, but... Whatever, I will be getting a new computer soon, and I'm very excited about that because I'm going to be getting, if you guys know who Mega Mogwai is, he's another YouTuber. He doesn't really do as much Pokemon. He's in the GBA, he's like the champion. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. I'm scared. He's like the best person in the entire GBA, but he just got this new computer, this really beastly amazing computer that he dubbed Optimus Prime, and it's custom built computer too. I'm basically gonna be getting the same computer that he has. Like, I don't know all the specs of it off the top of my head, but it's basically if, like, God was gonna have a computer, it would probably be this. I mean, it's not like a super duper computer. You know, like those super duper computers. Like, there's some computers that cost like over $4,000. That's ridiculous to think about. Like, paying that much money for a computer is just blows my mind. I know that a lot of that is future proofing too, because you don't need a computer that price to really do anything in today's world. Like, it's just really kind of, like I said, future proofing. Like, it's making sure that as things progress in the future and technology gets more advanced, that you'll be able to keep up and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about that, but the thing I'm terrified of, I'm gonna be building it. And that's what I'm scared of. Like, I'm gonna be building this computer. All the parts are gonna come to me, and I'm gonna have to assemble it. That's terrifying, because I've never built a computer before. I like building things, to be fair. But, like, with this, something very important that is very easy to mess up, that's scary. Like, working around a motherboard is not something that's just, like, everybody should probably do, because it's very easy to mess up. And I'm terrified of that, but it'll be worth it in the long run, because I've been needing a new computer for quite a while now. Like, this laptop has been great to me, but it's on its, like, last legs. Like, it just now, it's been running so extremely hot, and it's just, I think it's just getting old. Like, I cleaned out the fan, and I cleaned out all the dust, I opened it up and cleaned it out and everything. And, really? You son of a bitch. You're such a little Clefairy. Was that necessary? Was any of this necessary? We're almost at the end here, and all I want to do is, like, heal my Pokemon. And all I have is wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you. Now, was that a level 2 Ralts, by the way? Or was that level 12? I wasn't paying enough attention, but, what? Oh, I gotta go back down there. So, Plus, like, I've been really into PC gaming lately. I love PC gaming. It's just so much more fun to be able to play on your computer and, like, have everything on your computer. And the fact that I'll be able to play, like, all the next-gen games on my computer is really awesome. Village of Fire. Is this the town? Is there a Pokemon Center here? There's a mart. There's a Pokemon Center. Alright, I'll give you this. That's kind of a unique town. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is check to see if we have any Pokeballs. Then, hi! Hi, Rusty! We have a cat named Rusty, and he's standing outside. Check to see if we have any Pokeballs and go try to find a Tyrant Pokemon in this town. I wonder, does the Tyrant Pokemon in the town represent the gym? Because we had the normal type Zangoose in the normal gym, the grass type Tropius at the grass type gym. So that could be the theme here, that we're gonna get a fire type Tyrant Pokemon. Which would suck, because if that means the gym is fire, literally it's like 75% of my team is weak to it. So I wonder if it could be a fire Cubone. Wait, what? Okay, so the Tyrant Pokemon apparently isn't over this way, and we somehow sink in the ground there. Wait, what if, because, like, I'm just seeing all these skulls and masks and stuff, and it's just making me, Blake! Gimme, 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 gimme. Your journey to take down Bob? Okay, here, take this. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting I am, like, actually supposed to read dialogue. Take down Bob, I know you can do it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, does just everybody come in and say they're taking down Bob, and you're just like, oh, there it is. I think that's it. Guys, this is it. If it's fire, I need to go in and just prepared with the paralyzer. Man, I wish I could rename Pikachu. Hopefully we find a name raider, so we can't actually do that. But let's see what the Tyrant Pokemon is going to be. Hardy discovered a Pokemon causing the trouble in this town. It seems as if it's resting. Attack it before it's too late. Oh, it's an Arcanine, so it's right about the fire theme, although the name of the town did kind of give that away. Wow. Arcanine, what in the world? That looks like Smurfcanine. Okay, so let's just go for the Thunder Wave. It's level 18! Oh, I might need to go do some training first. Luckily, there is, like, Route 9 or whatever, which hopefully will be a decent place to do training. I'm assuming, I don't know if you're water or ice. I honestly can't tell. But you're gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna go for the rollout, because... Wow, that bulk, though. Okay, that's good. We're gonna get another turn of rollout. That, like, did almost the exact same amount of damage. Now I gotta think, because I have, like, all of my Pokemon. Actually, doesn't rock resist fire? I never remember, is it rock or ground? I don't think ground does, so it must be rock, so we should be neutral. And I feel like I can't attack you! Because I think you're water fire, because if you were ice fire, that rollout would have done a lot more. I'm gonna rock throw. I don't think it'll kill. Why were you faster? Quick attack? Extreme speed, maybe? I don't know. Let's just throw the Pokeball, see if we can catch this Arcanine that I'm very, very curious about. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not good, because the Sandstorm. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. I need this Arcanine in my life. Please, it's paralyzed, low HP. Arcanine. Arcanine, stay in there. Yes! Yo, we got the Arcanine. Oh, my gosh, that was close. I almost wanted to Leech Seed, but if we would have Leech Seeded, I think we actually would have ended up killing it. So, another Rattata. Not really Rattata. I'm going to name you... I kind of want to name you, like, Scrubbles, because you look like the Scrubbing Bubbles. I'm going to name you Scrubbles, because I'm unique, and I think you look like Scrubbles. So we have Scrubbles the Arcanine, who I'm assuming is Fire Water, and if that's the case, is an amazing typing. He is Fire Water, with a modest nature. Water Pulse, Ember, Quick Attack, and Bite. I think we just met, like, my new favorite Pokemon. Because he, not only does he Quad Resist Fire, like, those are two amazing stabs. Think of all the things we hit. We hit Ground, Rock, Grass, Fire, Steel, Bug. So many things we hit super effectively with just those two types. That is awesome. Unfortunately, we don't do that much against water, but we're not weak to water. We're weak to ground and rock. Is that it? Because fire cancels out the grass weakness. Water cancels out the water weakness. And we quad resist fire. And we're weak to electric. So, rock, ground, and electric. But man, that is an awesome combination. In the meantime, I guess we can go explore... Wait, wonderful. Hardy, I can't thank you enough. As a token of my... Wait, what did I do? I'd like to give you this Pokemon. Wait, what? No, I just came in here to randomly talk to people. Don't give me a Pokemon. What is it? That was... I did not know that was there. A Poke... Oh. It's a tapping! Oh my gosh, no way! If only we didn't just get a fire-type Pokemon. Oh, that must have been how someone said they had an Oshawott. I should have been talking to the people all along. We totally could have had an Oshawott, man. Yo, youngin', you like the fish? You don't? Perhaps this will inspire you. Take it. So we got the good rod. Thank you, old man. I'm going to talk to everybody I see for the rest of forever, including you, dude. Drug abuse has changed the Tyrant's coloration. It went from a beautiful orange to a striking blue. Wish I could help it. I actually kind of prefer the blue, and we have another route down here, so looks like we have a split route for where we can go, but we will do some exploring in the next time, because we already had a long enough episode as it is. Of course, guys, like I said, remember, if you want to see brand new content, and brand new Let's Play content every single day, let's hit that Team Caterpie like goal. But until then, I'm Hardyt3kyoyo. If you have any thoughts on today's video, anything that I said, please leave your feedback and comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys, no matter what it is, besides first comments. Please no. We've been getting better about that, though. I admit, we haven't had as many as we used to. Of course, not as many of you watch as you used to, so maybe that's the problem. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. I'm Hardyt3kyoyo. By the way, go check out youtube.com/Hardyt3 for your brand new videos. Yay, bye! Jeez.